Tribunal for Kano State over the governorship election, they dey court since morning. Now today be judgment. The judges no gree come court, but somehow they were able to deliver judgment via Zoom. They deliver the judgment virtually via Zoom. I never too old, I be small pikin, but for my few years on earth, this is the first time I dey hear say they deliver judgment virtually via Zoom. And according to their judgment, now APC actually win the election. They are asking INEC to withdraw the certificate of return from the NNPP candidate and issue it to the APC candidate. What happened was that when they finished the election, NNPP won with 120,000 votes. According to the judgment of the court now, they say over 160,000 votes are invalid, and they collect that vote from APC vote, so from NNPP vote. So therefore, now APC win. Since morning, APC supporters don dey jubilate for street before they even call result. Before the judgment was made, they already been celebrating. E be like say they don hear the judgment before. Meanwhile, no forget, commissioner for land wey NNPP governor put had threatened last week say any judge wey collect bribe go pay with him life. Maybe na wetin make the judge dem no gree call court. Dem go deliver judgment by Zoom. I don't know. Let me show you the news. Breaking news. Tribunal sacks NNPC's Abba Kabir as Kano governor. The Kano State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal on Wednesday, which is today, sacked Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf and declared the candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Nasiru Gawuna, winner of the March 18 governorship poll. Reading of the judgment was transmitted virtually via Zoom, a teleconference service, as the panel members were not physically in court. The ruling came weeks after lawyers of both parties made their closing arguments on behalf of their clients on 21st of August. Recall, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) had declared that the NNPP polled 1,019,602 votes to defeat APC with its candidate, Nasiru Gawuna, who scored 890,705 votes. The NNPP candidate thus won with a margin of 128,897 votes. However, the APC filed a petition at the tribunal to challenge the results declared by the electoral body. Yusuf, who contested on the platform of the NNPP, was declared winner of the election by the INEC. After the declaration by INEC, Gawuna congratulated Yusuf, but All Progressive Congress headed to court to challenge the victory. The three-man panel on Wednesday ordered the withdrawal of certificate of return, which INEC presented to Yusuf, and directed a certificate of return to be issued to Gawuna. The court deducted 165,666 votes from Yusuf as invalid, stating that the ballot papers were not stamped or signed and therefore declared invalid. You see, anytime when news come like this, I like to remind everybody that we should not forget, we should have it in our head. Say the judgment of the tribunal is always a useless judgment, because it's not a hold water, especially for matters like this. What is going to happen is that with immediate effect, Governor Kabir is going to appeal this matter. He goes to the office. So when they appeal the matter, they will start again. They will go court for appeal court. Anything when the appeal court talk, they will go still appeal the matter again. So they can't go to Supreme Court. In my opinion, they will just do this matter for Supreme Court. Once and for all, we know who win. But if you tell me that over 160,000 votes are invalid, how come all of them were NNPP votes? So the votes wey they count for APC, no one invalid. Now NNPP votes now invalid, and it is more than the margin, because if the total number of voters were less than 2 million, you are telling me that about 10% of the votes were invalid. No wahala, without your honor, make dem go appeal court. Who get power pass go win for there. The thing is, presidential power is always going to count on matters like this based on who get person for presidency. And as I talk to you now, Ganduje na APC national chairman, and I boy now they contest under the APC for Kano State. So somehow power is going to shake everybody. But let's see how it goes. We are waiting. We move to the appeal court.